Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Debbie. This is my Crafty Den. And I've got a haul again today. I try to put my hauls up on Fridays. If I have anything extra that I've picked up that week, I'll stick it into a different video and put it up on Saturday. So what I have this week is a haul from Dollarama and a haul from the Great Canadian Dollar Store. So on my last haul, I had somebody ask me what Dollarama was. And Dollarama is a Canadian discount store. And up until this year, we have been paying $4 or under. So everything in the store was under $4. But with inflation and everything else, around the same time the prices went up at Dollar Tree, the prices went up to $5 and under at Dollarama. But with that price increase also came a change in the types of things that you could get there. They carry all kinds of items as well, so discounted items. They have bread, they have a food aisle, they have a crafter's aisle, a hardware aisle, a kitchen aisle. They cover all the things. So it's a really popular place to shop in Canada. Yeah, so I hope that covers the explanation to what Dollarama is. And the Great Canadian Dollar Store is just another discount store. But I gotta tell you, I don't know why they have the name Dollar Store in their name at all, because they carry high-end items. They carry items up into the $30 range. But with that being said as well, it's still cheaper than what you could find that item for at a different store. Yeah, so I hope that kind of covers what those two stores are for people out of the country. So I'm going to get on with it. Doing my Dollarama hauls is kind of similar to people that do Dollar Tree hauls in the States. I'm just letting people know what they got in. And of course, we're starting with Dollarama. So I'm going to start with the biggest item that I purchased. This was $3.50 and it's a bat. And it's a wooden die cut bat. It's like a die cut from a 1/4-inch sheet of plywood. So just look at how big this is. I should have brought my tape measure with me because this is over 12 inches wide. It might be 15 inches across. So it's pretty amazing to have something this substantial to craft with at a $3.50 price range. I have so much Halloween stuff. For me, it's a toss-up to whether Halloween or Christmas is my favorite thing to decorate for and to do crafts for. I mean, my gosh, it's just, oh, yeah, doing Halloween crafts is so much fun. So I picked up some stickers. This is a kid's sticker album. It just says My Sticker Album. And it's got a little book like this to put stickers in. At least I think that's what that's for. And then it comes with a sheet of stickers, which is why I bought this. Just look at how stinking cute those are. There's little jars of eyeballs, there's spiders, there's cauldrons, there's witches' feet, there's little books, witches, potion bottles. It's cute. This was $1.50 and I looked at it in store and couldn't figure out whether this is a little sticker book, like full of stickers, or if this is a little book to put the stickers in. So I'm going to open this up and show you because sometimes people wonder in the stores, and this will save people from opening it and tearing it apart. Oh, I can't get it out of here. This is shrink wrapped. Okay, so oh, it is. So this is just a blank book and it's only got 4 pages in it. So it looks like this. But this paper is like the release paper that is on top of a diamond painting when you first get it and you go to pull it back. And you have that white sheet on there. Sometimes it's a clear sheet, but we buy release paper sheets to cover our diamond paintings when we're working on them. And that's what this is. So if you've got a diamond painter in the house as well, there's 4 sheets of release paper. And if you took the staple out of the center, you could cover this much of your diamond painting while you're working on another part. That's a good buy for $1.50 right there for somebody that does diamond painting. If you do diamond painting, you'll know what I'm talking about. Then you get the sheet of stickers to go with it. So I'm assuming when you put these stickers on here, you can stick them on and take them off and move them to another page. This would be so much fun for small kids. I picked up for $2.50. I know I can go and pick them up off the ground, so I got some pine cones, but I didn't buy it for the pine cones. I bought it for these fake acorns that are in here. These are huge, guys. If you see how big acorns are when they come off the tree, they're little teeny weeny. You know, they're not very big at all, unless you live in a different part of the country with a different type of tree. But these are huge, and they do feel real, but the top is not something that pops off like it does in a real acorn. So yeah, these are really extraordinary size. About an inch to maybe just over an inch for some of them. But there's a close-up look at how real these things look. So that's what I bought them for. I bought them for those acorns. And the last seasonal item that I picked up was $3.25. It is 14 by 72 inches. And it's a lace table runner. And this is what it looks like. It is. Let me separate it so that you can just see it through there. Is that not gorgeous? This would look so pretty down the center of your table. And it is fabric, it's lace. And it would look so pretty layered on top of a dark brown or a reddish brown tablecloth, or even over a white one. It would just look pretty layered with a tablecloth. So that's that, and 72 inches long for $3.25. And then, following my addiction, right down that aisle with the crafting, the stickers, the journals, the books, the notebooks, the school supplies. I love that aisle, guys. And I picked up another pack of the 6x6 papers. There's 24 sheets in here. This is not a paper pad. You don't rip them off. It's just a stack, but it's cardstock, and it's $1.25 for 24 sheets. There's 12 different patterns in here. That I love that. And one of the things about a 6-inch paper pad that's really good, if you're doing small paper crafting projects, the prints on these are geared smaller. So you get more of the print on the paper as opposed to cutting down a 12 by 12 inch sheet. So I do love 6 by 6 inch paper pads for that. And just recently I'm within the last month maybe, I hauled some of these stickers, and these are chipboard stickers. This one is so pretty in these colors. So I hauled one that was kind of coffee themed, not these same stickers, but just look at how super sweet these are. And I do love, you know, it says it's coffee o'clock. Everything gets better with coffee. But it's got planning, loving, and daily. And this is great. Good morning. Goals today. Another good morning in a different color. Weekly. Awesome. Goals. And everything gets better with coffee. And then all these little coffee themed stickers down here. so, so cute. And I love chipboard stickers to layer onto ATC cards, bookmarks, even cards if you're making a card for somebody. These are really great for that. So you could be doing a planner themed set of cards, and these would be so perfect for them. I love these for $1.25. You can't go wrong with these. Now the last set, I think I told you the last set was blue and gold foil, and this is pink and a silver foil. So I picked up this. I opened it. I just opened it before I started this video because I wanted to see what it was, because I'm always picking up paper supplies, paper crafting supplies at Dollarama. I have never been able to find them cheaper anywhere else. So whenever they have something that I haven't seen before, so it's new to me, I grab it. This is 18 sheets of linen cardstock, 20.8 by 14.5 centimeters for $2, guys. It just looks plain. So I was curious what linen cardstock was. So I opened this. Now, it is cardstock. I mean, it's heavier than paper. It doesn't flop all over the place, but it's a thin cardstock. But it is, so you noticed right off the hop that one's a different color. I just pulled that one from the bottom. So this is what's in there. Look at these colors. So there's 3 sheets of each color. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 colors. So that's your 18 sheets. It's this. Oh, I got 2. It has, I don't know if you can see it or not. I don't know if you can hear it or not, but it is textured like linen, and it's also has this soft sheen to it. If they had these before, I don't remember seeing them. I have picked up this size package of papers, but not like this. These are gorgeous. So pretty. Absolutely gorgeous. The cardstock is about the thickness of a greeting card, and at this size you could just fold this in half. But I am going to do something with these. Absolutely gorgeous paper. So one more thing, and I've hauled quite a few of these lately. I'm trying to keep on top of them. So each time I go into a different Dollarama and I find a different one, I've been showing them to you. One of these is going to be my social media planner for next year, because I'm not springing on a happy planner just for a social media planner. I used my happy planner for that this year, but that was because I'd already gone and bought the happy planner. So nothing from the new happy planner release this year, unless I see something when I'm in Michael's that I absolutely have to have. But I picked up this. So it has an elastic. It's this size. This is my bullet journal. This is this planner. Yeah, just a perfect size. So it doesn't tell you what the size is on here, but it just says 2024 weekly and monthly planner. And a lot of these small planners are not monthly and then weekly planners. So this one has a page for all your personal information. It has a 3-year at a glance. It has a month layout. And then you turn the pages and it has your weekly layout. And your weekly layout looks very similar to just any kind of horizontal planner. Not a bunch of wasted space, no extra boxes, but it has your 5 weekdays and then your weekend here. So it's just completely black and white. There's nothing in here to detract from any decorating that you want to do. So adding stickers to this would make it fairly chunky. But what I was thinking was this would expand well, and because it's got the elastic, and the elastic's quite loose, so you could expand this and turn it into a chunky little planner with stickers, with decorating, with anything you wanted to put in here. So there was a drawback, guys, to this planner. When I opened it up, it was creased really tight down here, and it opened like this. It wouldn't open all the way, and it was really hard to see your 2 days down the middle, the split. I mean, it was $4, so it was worth a shot. So I just carefully put my fingers under here and pushed this back, and you can open it, and you can see that this is stitched. You can see the stitch marks. So the pages are not going to fall out. They're not glued. And if you very carefully break this in, do a little at the front, and then the same thing. Now, you can't separate this from this page, but you can force it open, and that's what I did. And then now this will lay fairly flat. So for $4, my gosh, I think this would make a really great little school planner for somebody as well, for a student. You could do lots of things with this little planner. I think it's absolutely adorable. And it had another little bonus. In the back, there's this pocket, which is great for keeping things that you can't lose. And then all of these notes pages in the back. So that's why I thought this would make a really good social media planner. There's lots of places for notes as well. And that's the end of my Dollarama haul. But on the way home, I stopped at the Great Canadian Dollar Store. I usually drive right by it because, like I said, the prices. But sometimes there's a few things in the Great Canadian Dollar Store that I run in and pick up because they are in that $1 and $2 range. So one of the things that they carry all the time are these little tiered trays that are stinking cute. They're kind of a resin made to look like wood with a black column down through the center. They look like this. They're only 25 centimeters high. The whole thing, although it's only 25 centimeters, it's not very big. But I've been eyeing this. I never even stopped to look at the price. I've been eyeing it for over a year now. I was thinking it would make a really cute seasonal little tiny tiered tray to put on the nightstand in my guest bedroom. Yeah, I'm always thinking of little obscure places to put tiered trays because I love tiered trays. And I picked this one up for $12.50. What a good buy. So I took it out, and I just want to show you what you can do with this. Look at how stinking cute this little tiered tray is. Absolutely adorable. Wouldn't that be cute on the nightstand or on a dresser in a guest room? I just love it. It's set up for fall, and I think it's for $12.50. With the prices of things now at the thrift store, I probably couldn't find all the pieces and put this together for that price. So the next item that I picked up from there was $1.50, and it's one of these soap savers. I don't know if you all have seen these or not, and I'm not sure what material they're made out of. They're kind of a rubbery material, so it's porous. See all these little holes in here that let the air in so your soap doesn't get gunky on one side. So I got this to put on a cute little plate for my soap. So I picked up these. They're a really heavy metal ring. There are 6 pieces in here, and they were $2. So they had multiples of these. If you're looking for a really heavy little ring for a craft project, and that's what I was looking for. I knew that I could use like a binder clip, but I didn't want something that would open up. I wanted a solid ring. So I found this, and they had them in different sizes. So this was 6 pieces for $2, and as they got bigger, they were still $2, but there were a fewer rings in the pack, and as they got smaller, there were more rings in the pack for $2. So I got that. So I have to be away for the upcoming week, 7 days. And when I get back, I want to hit my craft room hard. It's got to get done. I'm such a procrastinator. I'm having trouble getting myself motivated because I know I need storage in there. So I picked up these labels: scissors, brushes, adhesives, paints, and markers. And I have tons of all of that stuff laying all over the place. And I picked up some containers, and I thought these would be the perfect labels for them. $1.50 for these labels. I don't have a Cricut. I do handwrite with just a marker on stuff, but these will be cuter. Next thing I picked up were some apples. Mini apples. There's 6 pieces in here. They didn't have a price on them as well. And that's the thing that I find really hard at the Great Canadian Dollar Store, closest to me anyway, is the girls in there are not very motivated, I guess is the word, to get the prices on the shelves. And quite often you'll see something and then the price down underneath it, there'll be a price, but when you look at the label, it's not the price of what's on the shelf. So they don't take the old labels down and put the new labels up. So I have been known to go to the till with something, and then she'll start to ring it in, and I go, no, take that off. It's not worth that. It's going back. So, but some things I still leave with. So I got 2 packs of these. They're miniature apples. I thought they'd be really, really great for fall crafts. I've got this year's fall crafts done, but I couldn't find any of these before I started doing them. So I'm going to put these in my stash for next year. So I've got a dozen little apples to do something with next year. And they were $2 each. So these were $4.75. This is a wood bead garland already done for me. I have one that I made for Halloween with just black and orange beads. This has got a pretty jute tassel already done on one end. It's got this little bat on the other end. I don't know why they didn't paint the back. I'm going to paint the back of this and finish it off. But that's all I have to do with this. It's a good size to lay on a tiered tray over some books on your coffee table. I love little wood bead garlands. And it was $4.75. I almost did the let's just put that back because it's not worth it. And then I thought, can I really buy the beads, spend the time to paint them? These ones have orange, white, black, and purple beads. So I love the colors, and I don't even have any dark purple paint like that. So yeah, I decided I couldn't make it for this. These are glitter cutouts. They were $4.50. I checked the bag to make sure there was no glitter fallout anywhere in the bag, and I don't see any. So I'm hoping it's not that glitter that just falls all over the place. And for this price, I'm hoping that they don't. But they're done on both sides, and this side doesn't have glitter on it. So I'm thinking I can put some double-sided tape on here and use these signs in my windows. The last thing I got was some Halloween napkins. This is the 16 count for $1.50. I picked them up because they look like this. They're really, really cute. I'll just put them on my coffee bar at Halloween. These are the kind that you use. I'm not going to craft with them. They don't have a full pattern, but they do have this bit of a spider web pattern on the back. So I could craft with a couple of them. But they just look like this, and they'll be great at the coffee bar to grab a plate, grab a napkin, and grab some cookies to go with your coffee or tea or whatever I have set out. So that was all the Halloween stuff. And the last thing that I found was these are chipboard stickers as well. They were $2. They're holiday trends and they're Christmas. But look at how stinking cute. The truck, the little snow globe, the mittens. Oh my gosh, the mittens are adorbs. Just so pretty. Just so pretty. I got 2 of them. They were $2 each. But once again, I'm thinking smaller paper crafts, focal points for ATC cards, for all kinds of little things. These are just about perfect for an ATC card. And they're quite heavy chipboard. Like, I mean, they've got some bulk to them. You can feel them, you know. They're quite nice. And I bought them just because I absolutely thought that they were perfect. Just perfect images. So that's it. That's everything. I bought more than I should have. But I did get a little bit for Halloween. I got to get started on some Halloween DIYs as soon as I get back from this week away. I've been a busy lady this year, on the go, going to my other sons this week. And, yeah, so one of the things that you'll notice too is that I've put this haul on this channel. It's been a little harder than I thought it would be to try to keep enough content up on both channels. So I completely ignored the other channel in the summer while I've been away from it. And I'm putting everything back on this channel. So all my content is going to stay on one channel. I know that makes my channel a little bit eclectic, but I do hope that I title my videos well enough so you're not going to miss anything that you want to see. And I also have playlists. You'll find the things that you're looking for in the playlists. So if you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. Also, comment down below. Let me know where you're watching from. I asked that on a video recently, and I was really surprised. I actually went and looked up the area where different people were watching from to see what it was. I learned a little bit of geography from that too. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, do that now before you leave, and I'll see everybody in the next one. Until then, bye-bye for now, everyone. Have a great day.